Oh god! Hi everyone. No, it's been a while since my last upload. I've just haven't really had the motivation to record anything recently, but I figured that since I'm going back to college here soon, I might as well try to bang out one last video before it becomes a lot harder to do. As you can see in front of me, I may have gotten a little FNAF fan game here, which the most experience I have, like actually playing a FNAF game proper, is Five Nights with Your Friends over on Roblox. And yeah, other than that, like I tried a little bit of Help Wanted. It didn't really work well with the setup I had, and I just think that's it. I think that's the only Five Nights at Freddy's experience I've had. I've seen 3FS make a video on this. I've seen 8-Bit Ryan make a video on this. I haven't watched either because I figured, it's the new big thing. I might as well go in blind. So, without further ado,
I've done security work before, Mr. Afton. For this, the hours, the pay, it doesn't add up. Why me? You are reliable, John. That's all I need. A reliable man who does his job. The previous night guards will tell you everything you need to know. Do not concern yourself with the rest.
You always knew how to cover your tracks, didn't you, William? But I know what you've done. I've always known. It's not revenge. It's justice. Justice for her. I won't let her be forgotten.
what's he doing? No, that can't be. He hurt her. I think he did more than hurt her. I think she's fucking dead. Henry. Oh, click here to go to the door.
Hello? Can you hear me? Alright.
Alright, that's
Welcome
my
to
CCTV.
Fredbear's Family Diner.
Oh!
Joey, to be exact. One of your guides for the night. Great.
These are freaky as hell.
My friend.
Alright, I need to listen.
I'm Joel. Nice to meet you. So we're here to give you the lowdown on this place.
Oh, there's two
history,
phone games. Spring Bonnie is the only animatronic capable of killing you on night one. He has a set path from the show stage to your office, and when he attacks, he'll stick his head through your door. When this happens, you have to walk up to the door and do a skill check and minigame, which will reset him back to the show stage. He doesn't have an audio cue, so you're gonna have to keep flicking your camera down in order to see if he's at your door or not. If you forget to check, then this'll happen.
Slowly creep its way towards your office, but you can lure it away by holding that speaker button while you're on the cams. As long as that lullaby's playing, the puppet won't enter your office, but if manually...
Oh god! God damn. Okay. Okay. Door for Spring Bonnie. And lullaby for the puppet. Got it. Okay. Hi, you fuckers. Lovely night we're having, right? No, with you trying to kill me and everything. Oh, God. Oh. Hi. What do I do? I played the lullaby. I'm dead. There's nothing I can do, I'm dead. I'm gonna take a little break from this and then I'm gonna come back to it, cause I mean I played the lullaby, right? But it just kept moving forward. Like, what am I supposed to do? Alright, I'm gonna come back to this. So because the puppet got into my office, Spring Bonnie was allowed to just freely enter and take me out. So what did I do wrong for that to happen? Well, you see, I was treating the puppet like the puppet from FNAF 2, where you play the music in the same room it is in order to stop it from attacking you. However, in this game, the puppet acts more like Springtrap, where you have to kind of lead them around using the speakers on almost every cam. I only discovered this later in my playthrough. I missed it while trying to manage both Spring Bonnie and listening to the phone call, so I don't know, maybe it's just a skill issue. Oh, and like Spring Bonnie, Puppet also doesn't have a sound cue, or hold on, let me check. Okay, yeah, it doesn't look like they have a sound cue, even though I swore they did. Maybe the recording just isn't conveying that or something, or maybe I'm just missing it, but honestly, it's not that big a deal. You just have to be on the cams for Puppet and then get off for Spring Bonnie, and it's a good balance for the first night. And yeah, that's all there is to the first night. There's nothing else to it. Nope. Yep, just stay right in there. No, that. Not the usual 6 a.m. I see going around. This is a bit interesting. So we're continue shift. I mean, it'd be a boring video if I didn't. Oh God, the vent section. Do I have to talk about this? You're really gonna make me talk about this? Alright, we're talking about the vent section. I'm just gonna do the guide stuff right away. There are two animatronics you have to worry about, like the night section. There's Mangle and there's Balloon Boy. Balloon Boy will crawl through one of the three vents surrounding you, and every time he moves, which he has 3 stages, he'll give off a sound cue in the direction he's coming from. All you have to do for him is just turn the right way in time on the 3rd sound cue and flash him away. Mangle works pretty similarly with a different but quieter sound cue of like this kind of glitching sound. And on their 3rd hit, you need to have the 4th vent's door closed and keep it closed until you hear Mangle go away. Rather than being time-based, this vent section is task-based, and you're gonna have to complete all 4 mini-games in order to progress in next night, and my god, was this part stressful for me. So for the rest of you, I'm just gonna play all my vent attempts, and I'll just show you how great of a time I was having with this.
Hey, it's Joe again. Listen. I need you to do something tonight. A vent system's been acting up all day. Fans are cutting out, airflow's weird. Honestly, it's starting to feel like something's crawling around up there. And it's not just Balloon Boy. Yeah. Balloon Boy likes the vents a little, too much, but this feels different. I can't explain it. Just, keep your eyes open, alright? So, here's what you need to do. There's a control panel in the vent room. Pull it up, and you'll see the vent system controls. They'll give you a list of tasks to complete. It's pretty basic stuff, but you have to be pretty quick. Now, if Balloon Boy does show up in the vents, don't panic. Just, flash your light at him. He hates that. Should send him scurrying back to wherever he came from, but, if you hear something else, something bigger, don't ignore it. Trust me. You know when it's not Balloon Boy. Look, just stay sharp, keep the vents running, and don't let your guard down. I'll check in when I can. Good luck.
There. Hello?
Sweet, succulent, double A bitter.
This has got to be my least favorite one by far.
They replaced me. They forgot about me. They replaced me. They
Drop the panel!
Go away, go away.
Alright. Okay, so that's one. Come on, Mangle. Mangle, I don't got time for this. Come on. Drop the panel! Ooh! Alright. Alright, that's complete. I just had a feeling. God, that's so stressful. Top right. Come on. Thank God. Okay. Stage one. Ooh! Okay, see, that was about to be one of them ones where Yes! Oh. What do you mean next? What do you mean? How big is this demo? Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, that little vent section was stressful. Oh my god. Hey, it's done though. Okay, okay. I dig it. I dig it. And with that, I've finally beaten my very first, like, actual standalone FNAF fan game. And already a friend of mine has given some input as to what I should play next. So if you have any suggestions, throw them in the comments below. I might give them a shot. If you'd like to see some other stuff, you know, want to see me bring Fallout New Vegas back, maybe Baldur's Gate, maybe I can get my friends to get on Siege again or some other game if you like those type of videos. But that's what I'm going to call it for today, and I'll hope to see you all in the next video. Bye.